Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell, and I feel like I haven't done a video like this in a while, but we're going to be doing a pen test today, and I will link these pens. I got them from Amazon. You may be able to find them other places, but that's where I got mine. If you have been following me for a while, then you know I love Papermate Flairs, the medium tip. They're my favorite. So you might just be like, oh, are we just testing out Papermate Flair medium tips? Yes, but also it's a new pen. So this is amazing, y'all. I'm so excited about these. On this side, you have the medium tip that I love. And then on this side, you have a brush marker tip. And it's a pretty good brush marker tip. Now, if you're new to lettering, this is a big tip. The bigger the tip, the harder it is to control. This tip is not going to be one where you can write little words. You're going to have a lot of space to write bigger words with these. But it's a pretty good brush marker. So we are going to test these out so that you guys can see them all. So I don't know their official names. I'm just going by what color I think it is. So we have red. See, it's a pretty good tip. It's like, it's not super firm, but it's not super flexible either. And then I love that you could write in your planner, like you could letter a word in a quote, but then you could use the smaller tip to like write around it. I think that's so cute. So this one isn't really orange. This one's more of like a peach, but we're going to say it's orange because it's the most orange one in the group. But it's definitely more of like a peach than an orange. So isn't that, I kind of love the brush marker on this side. Again, if you're new to brush lettering, I don't know that I would get these right away because it is a bigger tip. The bigger the tip, the harder it is to control. But if you have been brush lettering for a little bit, then this is probably a good option. Look how cute this is. I love that. It's like a bold yellow, which is good because sometimes like a lot of yellows are too light when you write and you can't really see them. So I love that this is like a bold yellow. And then we've got green. I love this shade of green. I think it's going to be good for Christmas. You could probably use that red and green to like letter people's names on Christmas gifts and stuff. And then this is like a bright green. When I first opened this one from the package, the brush marker tip was like sticking way out and I couldn't letter it. So I basically had to like shove it back in. And even after I shoved it in, it's a little like, I don't know. You could I don't know if you can tell. I can tell, but it's just a little bit, it's not as flowy as the other one. So I'm not sure if I just got a dud on this bright green one, but it's the only one in the pack that's like that. And I don't think that's a color I'm going to use super often. So I'm not super worried about it. But just a heads up that did happen. Okay, then we've got this blue. I love how bold these brush markers are too, like the colors. And I am obsessed with the fact that it has the medium tip attached to it, like obsessed. And then we've got the light blue. It's not really a light blue though. I mean, I guess it's lighter than the other one. I don't know. What color would you say this is? Just blue? And then light blue. All right, and then our next one is like a turquoise. So we're gonna come up here. I always have to think about how to spell turquoise. Turquoise. Okay, and then I'm gonna write it with the medium tip underneath. And then here. This one, I do feel like this indigo color is like, the brush marker is a little more flexible than the other ones. So it's a little bit harder to get the upstroke on it. I don't know why that is. But, you know, I can make it work. And then we have violet. And we've got, I keep taking off the wrong lid first. Pink. And then I guess this is another just shade of pink. Maybe this one's not really pink. Maybe it's something in between violet and pink. What color would y'all call that one? I should have looked up the official names, but I didn't. All right, then we've got like a magenta. And then this one's kind of like a maroon. And then we've got a gray. And then we've got our trusty black, which I love this black one. It's like a really bold black. I want to see if they sell this black one just like by itself without all the other colors, because I would love to have just a ton of these. And then, so this is our paper. This is our 92-pound paper, which you could see it did not shadow through at all. We use really good quality paper. So all of these are really good if you're using our planner or our paper. And yeah, I'm obsessed with these. I thought it would be fun to do a little pen test with you guys. I will link these in the description in case you want to check them out. These are the Papermate Flair dual tip. It's got the pen tip and then a brush marker tip on the other side. And it's a pack of 16, I believe. So yeah, if you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. And happy planning.